Oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. I want to see if I can change the whole... Hold on. Display chat. Activity, is that? Okay, I think that's the one that keeps saying how many players keep joining in and leaving.
I hope I can be... I'm feeling... St. George, guide my hand.
Do 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 do.
Here, just as you ordered.
Bullshit. Beatles forever. Alien and farm never.
Well, yeah. Well, have you heard their cover of Smooth Criminal? It's way better than Abbey Road.
No luck tonight. It can't fall your way forever.
You know who else is better than the Beatles? Yoko Ono.
We'll see.
She makes me cry.
One song does not compile a full career.
Oh yeah, tell that to
Right here.
Aha.
What's the hold up? Ale. Hey, ale here. Damn!
You know, Rob, with that statement, I got 3 words for you. Dexy's Midnight Runners. Boom. Mic drop. Full career. One song. Lou Vega. The Baja Men. That's all I got. Hi, Tobias.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if
Oh yeah, I got new
scoundrels
armor
learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
in this game.
That does make sense.
Since the last time you saw me.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
Have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry.
Repeta.
I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
take it.
Chart.
Alright, check out the engraving workshop. You got it. This is the main quest I'm doing. Oh, the DLC quest. Involving love, I guess? Or something? I don't know. Okay, so that's the hill. I can check out the hill. Where the Quicksilver would exchange hands, or I can go to the engraving workshop. Let's go to the hill.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Come on, horse. Yeah, Rob, I gotta tell you, man, I'm excited for the sequel. Should be fun to see what they do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, this appears like it's a hill. Oh. What's this all about? Oh, I can talk to him.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapita ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota.
Well, I said Rapida, not Raporta.
No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
You're lying.
Look, you little jester. I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit.
Thanks to the scenery. Yeah, where is this guy?
Rapita?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone. I don't know who.
Staying in Sasso?
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak, just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapita's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Ah, well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Alright, I'll put my sword away. Oh, I do need to eat. I'm gonna eat from your pot, alright? Nom 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 nom. Is it cool if I rob you? Would you mind walking away so I can rob you? Thank you. Ooh. Give me your salt. And your carrots. Both of them. You can keep the horseradish and the onions. I hate those. Hey Rob, want to see this fucked up thing I've been doing lately with my dog? So you can feed your dog.
Oh, you'll love this.
I've been feeding my dog cooked dog. Oh, I can't anymore. The dog meat is spoiled. Alright, you're lucky. I've been cannibalizing my dog. I've been feeding or making my dog eat dog meat.
Damn.
Alright, I guess I'll drop all my dog meat. And I'll eat the carrot. Yummy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Rob, have you seen Squid Games? I just finished season 2 last night. I enjoyed it.
Yes. Sorry for the cliffhanger.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I kind of was expecting, when I saw it was only 7 episodes, I was like, there's no way you're going to wrap up 7 episodes in one season in 7 episodes.
Next season is already greenlit.
I'll say I better have been. That would be hilarious if it wasn't.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Porn!
We engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
I engrave boobies on wood and sell them.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague, or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high, or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Ah.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
Got a message for him.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
So he's sick.
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Huh.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I'll leave you to your work.
Yeah, let's talk to the bath wench. What do you say, Rob? Bath wench? Wench of the baths? Batty wench? Oh, there's my horse. What's up, Pegasus? Or Scrizzlebits, or whatever you call them. Forgot the name of what you named the horse. Scrizzlebits? Alright, talk to man in the bath, talk to Florian. Going the right way? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of the way, mutt. What's up, bat bitch?
God grant you health.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl.
Esther?
I shudder to think what's become of her.
What?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I
No.
run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
What?
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Wait, people kidnapped her? That's not Florian.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got.
What?
Girl.
There's no justice?
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
I'd like to know more about the kidnapping.
That's everything.
God be with you.
I'd
Some of
like to
that.
make use of...
So what are you in?
Get myself...
I'm... Good luck then.
That's interesting. I don't know how much that... Something doesn't add up. What do you think, guard? No?
These peasants sure are talkative.
That's why they're peasants, man. They can't keep a job. They won't stop blabbing. No one wants a talky, chatty Cathy.
And cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
What happened to you?
Where is this butcher? Here? Oh, there you are, Florian. Been looking for you, buddy. What you doing? Some engraving there?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What?
Yeah, there's the
Who are
leg.
you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
See that girl?
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Yeah, who is her?
Who is Esther?
My
I mean-
girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
That doesn't begin to justify what you did.
I don't care. This isn't about me. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Sure, I'll help
Very
you.
well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
See you later.
Very tempted just to kill him. Just for the fun of it. Like, you're my savior, then I stab him to death. Alright, find the place where Esther's being held. Alright, so it's in the mines. I also have this side quest too I can do on the way. There's a girl in the monastery that she has dreams of a cave. And it's just an intuition type of thing, but she wants to check out a cave in this area that she's having dreams about. And that's pretty much the setup of that quest. I don't know, it's weird. Okay. Let's Thursday was closer if I traveled to. Yeah, she does travel here. Oh, actually, it's getting dark. She probably. Nighttime can be beneficial, I guess, if I'm going to save these people from.
Glad to see no fog of war.
Yeah. There was a reading perk that I unlocked, which pretty much clears off all the fog of war. So that definitely was helpful. Was it raining too? I'm stuck in a bush. Yeah, the rain tech in this game is not. I don't know if it's just not doesn't feel like it's good, but it just feels like it's like almost like a filter. Like it doesn't feel like natural rain. If that makes sense. It's like they added like a filter to make it look like it's raining. Alright, I'm just gonna go on the river.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm very excited for the sequel, because the tech of the sequel is way better. Because like I guess for all intents and purposes, this game sold well.
Yeah.
Obviously, it sold well enough where they were able to develop a sequel for it. I would like to figure out a path here. Apparently, this is an interesting site. Interesting to what end, I don't know. Am I in the middle of like a lumberyard of some sort? Good golly. This is like when I played fucking Death Stranding where they get caught in a rock. Alright, I'm assuming she's holding a bit of camp or something, right? Is that it? Okay, there's the guy sleeping. Alright, this might be worthwhile if I put on the... Check out my silent gear. All this off. Okay. My dog needs to shut up. Someone says, "Hey, who's there?" I don't know where they were though. Oh, there we go. See if I can make my dog stay really quick. Come here, dog.
To heel, mutt.
Oh.
Trov Stalker, the game.
Wait
Yeah.
for me. Stay.
Did it discover the body?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Yeah, he
To
discovered the body.
arms! Get over here!
He found the body and he's stuck. I thought about poisoning that food barrel that they have, but I was afraid they might actually try to feed that to Esther and they'll kill her. Wow, this guy is just... Alrighty. Key to the shed, perfect. Damn, they all have keys to the shed, huh? You got one too? Yeah, sure, I'll take a key to the shed as well, why not? Well, let's go ahead and switch back to my normal armor. Okay, that should be good. Is this your shed? Give me your wine. Uh... There's something I'm missing here? Oh. Why's she over there? Did she run away? I'm very confused. Is that her? Yes, it is. Nope, that's just... Yeah, Batmaid. Probably is her.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool.
I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time, he knew where I was.
For Christ's sake, shut up! Yeah, I'll go to bat for Florian, why not?
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
Easily convinced.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
As we travel down the path, everything is great. It's middle of the night. You know, I did save you if you want to pay me back in some way before we talk to Florian. Saying if you want to pay me back, saved you, saved your life. Kind of wouldn't mind doing bath.
Who's there? Answer me.
Relax, lady. Huh? Alright, let's wait till daytime, shall we?
Stalker of the Trough 2, Oogaloo.
Hell yeah. Alright, saved your fucking bitch.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapata.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapata. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
So, where is it?
Where will I find Rapata?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me.
What?
Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say.
What?
Sometimes I
Trough
see
Stalker 3, Sides Revenge.
And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Trough Stalker 4, live free or trough hard.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
Hmm.
I suppose
Alright.
I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. See you later.
Bye! Alright, so where's this house?
Trough Stalker 5 mil goes west.
That's when the franchise went downhill. Okay, where's... Wait, hold on. He's following Florian on his way to work and back. It says in the market square, watches Florian's house. Okay. The market square, so where would that be? Is that this? Or is this the market square? This is probably the market square, right? Looks kind of like a market square to me. Because I don't see any real... Or maybe this? I have no fucking idea. Oh! Okay.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
One, I do know you're spying on Florian, so...
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bathmaid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What? What? Hey, buddy.
No, I give up.
Okay.
Are you ready to talk?
I will. Just
What?
don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an
Yeah.
abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
I failed that objective. I know who works with Copper.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronoff back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Damn.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Ooh. Alright, Rob, what should I do? Should I grant his wish and kill him here and now? Put him to jail and let him hang? Or what, just let him go? What would you do, Rob?
Pussy snitch.
So let him hang then? This is the pussy snitch? Dungeon.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Phew. I wonder how I failed that copper quest, because I don't think I was doing anything particularly in the wrong order. Oh, yeah, there he is. He's in jail. Now I'm in jail. It's interesting because I started asking like all the blacksmiths and stuff and people around town here and there if they knew anything about copper, who dealt with copper, but then I got caught up in that quest, that separate quest line of saving Esther and all that shit. But I didn't think that was going to necessarily make me fail the copper quest. Maybe it's just like a different thread.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Alright. Do 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 do. I wrote this song, Rob. Took me 3 years to write this song. Oh, am I already, did I travel? Yeah, okay. Just fast travel over there. I'm glad you enjoyed it. By the way, Rob, I paid these flute players handsomely. They're paying a lot of money. Am I going the right way? I think so.
The answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Raise the alarm! Watch
I'll
out!
slaughter you!
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! To arms!
Oh, jeez, I can't get up on him.
You careless fool.
You should have fought while you had the chance.
You made the mistake.
You'll get what for.
Oh no! I don't want him to die. Rob, part of me wants to reload. I really like that guy. I'm on the fence about this. I'm gonna do it. Oh, when did it save? That's a better question. Oh, did it save to the point where I have to find, what's his name again? Yes. Okay. Where was it last time? Over here? There he is.
Are you wrapped? No.
Let's try to skip through all this.
No.
Come back here, idiot. Wow, he's fast this time. Jesus. Dude's got speed. Dude's got a lot of speed.
No, I give up.
So, what? Tom, don't.
Alright.
Who is your lord? What?
Let's go for the dialogue here.
Yes.
Okay. Why do I keep hearing bees?
Ow! Down!
How's my nourishment? Oh, that's pretty good. Where do you think you're going, buddy?
I finally.
Alright. So, I think I'm gonna drink a Savior Schnapps after this load. So I can save it and I'll just fucking reload this again by tail. And let's eat some dried mushrooms. And some dried meat. I leveled my vitality, right? What is that right now? Vitality is... Oh, it's maxed out! It's at 20! Hell yeah! So I have a perk point here. I can go... Marathon Man, Sprinter. You run faster, but also tire faster. Sprinting is 20 minutes faster, but costs 20% more stamina. You run slower, but keep up the pace for longer. Or, your health will regenerate gradually, doesn't apply during combat. Ooh, I will probably... have that. Sounds good to me.
Hey, well, I never. The pig turns up.
This is like,
You call that combat?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! To arms! Get over here! Hello!
You're dead.
Oh, dear God!
Dear God, indeed. Where'd my boy go? He just ran in. He just ran in there. Dude. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, there.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Rattay.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that.
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Am I gonna have
Why
to...
do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
Yeah, just lie about it.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lull this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
Yeah.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there's nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
He's kind of fucked either way.
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
Nice camera angle.
Talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
All right. Rob, I'm like a cop. I'm like a medieval cop. I arrested him and everything. Brought him to Rattay, where he'll be tried
Good work, Henry.
amongst a jury of his peers.
It wasn't easy, I can tell you. I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Sweet. All right, so is that the next thing on my main quest to go to Rattay? Yeah. What does it say? Return to Rattay and speak with. Yep. Okay. I can do that. Is there any more? Any interesting side quests? I can do the dream one. That's kind of it for now. There's a raider quest over there I can take. Alright, yeah. Let's, well, I guess I can see what this DLC quest is about, or whatever this is.
Magical elixirs and amulets, miraculous ointments, and remarkable remedies.
God bless. Can I help you?
About those other...
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions
Okay, this is okay. I need to grab some stuff for him.
Excellent. Have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine links.
Will you...
Certain.
I'm interested...
Wouldn't you?
Okay.
Well.
Good luck then.
Okay, so that is the quest that I have to do for. That's. I think that's this one, right? It's find. Get a branch from the topping out. Okay. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Let's do the, this map's pretty big. So apparently, the sequel, the map's gonna be 2.5 times this size. That's what's being reported. So that's pretty big. And they kind of let you loose in the game pretty early, from what I heard too. Like after a short prologue, you kind of get to, they kind of put you out in the open world pretty fast, which is good. It's kind of what I want. Do. The rain!
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Drops his pants.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself, if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Interesting. Sleep until morning. Hopefully the rain will pass. How's the weather over there, Rob? Still cold as fuck? It's still raining? Jesus Christ.
It can't rain all the time.
But apparently it is. How are my, there we go. Sweet.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, there's a tower. I want to get the blood off my sword here. It's like a tsunami. Nope, seems like it's clearing up. Wake up, Captain Bernard.
Good day.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Yeah. Sharp blades make sharp minds, or something smart.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
That pissed him off? Well, teach him his...
I mean, wouldn't you rather learn? Well,
Alright.
I'll be with you.
Admire what? Oh. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know I just admire any artwork on the wall. Good to know. Alright, where's this tower at? Is the tower... Okay, it's the other end. Where is it? He's in the prison. Rob, make it stop raining! Whoa! A lightning bolt. I wonder if that's dynamic or not. Like in Red Dead Redemption. Maybe in the sequel it'll be. I'll take it this way. Where's this jail at? That's it, maybe? Oh, unlocked. Aha.
What the fuck is this?
It's a RPG called Kingdom Come Deliverance. Where you're a guy in the Middle Ages.
I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
An honor?
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day.
What?
It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
I'll buy his game for now.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was
Look
short
at that mustache, obvious pedophile.
Probably why he's in jail.
Recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions.
His name is
For
Eric?
sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
With the monastery, huh?
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well,
Yeah,
they introduced
get to the
me
point.
to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's
As
about
one does.
who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
No.
If you say so.
I mean, I just killed a bunch of people at the mine gallery, so I probably killed them. Talk about Eric.
This Eric? You reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
This is like a DMV simulator.
And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed
Like the DMV?
monastery.
What can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
What a jerk.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
Bro. Or should I say, fuck you? You're a criminal. Stay in jail. Yeah. He cooperated. He told me everything.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
At what point do you run through your tax returns with the NPCs?
That's a DLC. You have to pay extra for that. God damn, it's still raining in this game? It is. Who the hell is Ringlet?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Alright, yeah, that's just, thanks for that. Is it here? Where? Oh, is he up there? So we're up here in the tower? Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy?
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
It's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No.
Yeah.
If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Really?
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
Yeah.
Might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. And try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you.
I'm not going to blend in.
But I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement afterwards, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
Alright. Kind of held up by the end of the bargain here on both sides.
As you command, sir.
Alright, back to Sasau. On my way to Sasau. Hopefully it stops raining by the time I get there. Do. How am I doing with terms of, alright. Direction's pretty good, engine's pretty good. Alright, I'm fine. Alright, what do these markers actually specify here? That's the bailiffs, that's the innkeepers. Okay, it's just pretty much things that I can talk to. Do some investigation. Nah. Nothing in there we're stealing. Anything here I can steal? Sweet. Give me all that shit. Cool. It's fun to run them blind. Yeah, nothing worthwhile in there. Alright, talk to the bailiff. Is he in church? Oh. It's 12 noon. I was wondering if the bells were accurate. Turns out they are. Oh, there he is. Just on a little stroll here, huh? Can I talk to you, bailiff?
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon? Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Hmm. Who the fuck's Sir Sebastian?
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg.
What kind of name
He's
is
here
that?
under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it,
Too quiet.
I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I'm very gossip about any,
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man for a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on
miller,
the other
huh?
side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Fair enough.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seems likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Is it like Seattle? What city is it? There's a Seattle, like, a city in the United States that has, like, mutual combat laws, like that. I think maybe New Orleans, too. Where if two people agree to a fight, the cops can't intervene.
Goodbye.
Alright. We got a couple leads here. We can talk to the tanner. Over there. And where's the miller's way down there? Holy shit.
Who knew that medieval Europe was filled with such jaunty turbans?
He wants to look good, man. I don't blame him. I kind of want to kill him and take that turban.
God save you.
What's it supposed to mean?
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Those jerks.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
Alright, well, yeah, I'll probably come back during the evening and I can find them.
How many of them are there?
Oh, they make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
About it. I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep...
Yeah, our bailiff does not give a fuck. I can take care of them.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. God be with you.
Alright. Well, I got some time until the evening. Hey, look, a dog!
Are you looking for something?
Alright, well, in the meantime, let's go see the miller.
Yeah! Yeah!
The miller's like way over here. Someone yelling thief? Oh shit, there's a guy running away.
Somebody help me! Thief! 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 Thief!
Yep.
You know how this one ends.
You
Okay.
showed him. Thank you, that thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. Ahem. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Four groschen? Fuck you! He's got the... Yeah, I'll take his apple. Oh, hey, welcome back. How you feeling? Sorry about that, buddy.
Hey!
Is someone there?
tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets,
Garlic soup
miraculous
for the winter,
ointments,
onion soup
and
for the
remarkable...
spring.
Eat those apples.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
Fucking $4. Thanks for chasing that guy, kicking his ass and getting my shit back. Here's $4. I'll be fine with $0, honestly. Is this the Millers? Oh. Found it over here. Seems like a mill to me. Oh, it's the one that's way down. Okay, gotcha. Can I cross this? Oh, I guess
I'm not going any further. I might drown.
Okay, I guess I can't. You know, how do I get across this river then? That's the monastery. Where's the path? Huh.
Yeah.
I guess I'll cross back over.
Yeah.
Okay, this way. Damn, this mill is way out of the way. Cut through here.
Yeah.
Aha. Simon!
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
So I have to convince the other Millers that I talked to that I'm
Henry from Scallops, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasso has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
Sure.
No problem. It'll be here in no time at all.
Good. It ought to be at his shop. Bring the whole bolt.
You haven't heard of any recruiters around here, have you? People looking for armed men?
Perhaps, but I'll not speak of it now.
Why not? It's important.
Because we're in the middle of something.
Come on. Nothing bad will happen if you talk to me.
Perhaps not, but I'll tell you when we're done. My memory will be sharper then.
Right. Christ, it's like pulling teeth with you. I hope you're more generous with your groschen than your words.
Goodbye.
Okay, so he wants me to get this for him, and then he'll help me out. Simon the Miller, the valuable. Okay. Should it be too hard?
From the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork, chicken and beef. We have it all. Come and see.
Ah, have it harder than I thought.
God grant you health.
Can I just buy it from you? Nothing worth buying here. This might be useful. This black. And I'm guessing it's in that chest. I doubt it would be upstairs. Oh, I'm definitely way too loud with the gear that I have on. Gonna wake him up. It could be the room above them. And that guy just left. Could be in that chest right there. Alright, let's...
Sorry. Got pulled away for a moment.
No worries. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, it's not in there. Okay, it's definitely in the... Okay, I know where it is now. Okay, yep. So what I need is in that chest behind her. Ooh, a fancy shirt. So that means I probably need to come back to this place at night so I can rob that chest and bring what I need to the miller. I'm overloaded. Oh, I know why, because I... There, should fix it. There we go. I forgot I have a perk in my game where any equipment that I have on my person is 1/3 lighter.
Cause the Beastie Boys be robbing and stealing.
That's right. Dude, if you like the Beastie Boys, I found this rap group recently called Joy Balance and Bray, and it's very Beastie Boys-esque. It's kind of gnarly. Alright, this is what? Are you there now? Or does it wait till evening? Okay, I guess they brawl in there. Let's wait till the evening. I guess... I don't know what qualifies as evening. I assume this might be late enough. We'll find out.
Send me their name. I'll look them up.
Yeah. I'll send you... Do you have Spotify?
No, I am poor.
Okay, well, I know you got YouTube.
He's talking about that scrapper from Ratty. I didn't sit on any. How many fucking times do I have to tell you? His face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
Pandora with ads.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looks. It's melody and sat on his face. You too, bastard. I've already told you what really happened. So we all saw it roll. What really happened? I knocked him down, and he pulled me down on top of him. I slammed him with my hip, not my ass. I just don't know. Looked to me like you had his nose right between your nether cheeks. You little piece of shit. You want to have a go? Boy, don't fight.
Betwixt Stump. What's his fucking name? Slanky? Talk to Stump.
God save. What can I do for you?
Groovy. I'll peek a gander at them later.
Yeah.
Anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like...
Like I said, if you love the Beastie Boys.
I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but alright. What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Wee. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth. He hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
Ah.
See you later.
Your name is Punch? You're Weed, or you're the guy that the tanner couldn't get past?
How may I help you? I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
I heard you gave him quite a beating.
It's his own damn fault.
Really? He just came to tell you to go elsewhere.
That's what he told you. Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him started the fuss, after he'd lost all his money.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch. But landing it in the right place, ha! I'm not surprised he's got no children.
Yikes.
Take care.
Saying you can't get it up or something?
My God, what?
Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him.
Alright, so the Tanner's not telling me the whole truth here. Sounds like.
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
God be with you.
Beatwix!
God save you.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand...
What went on with the Tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them.
Take care.
Alright, well, let's talk to Punch.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
The Tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like the Tanner kind of fucked up. Double cross a Tanner. I don't know what that entails. What's the difference between double cross a Tanner or fuck the Tanner?
Sounds like yet another sore loser.
Yeah. I guess fuck the like double cross a Tanner and fuck the Tanner sounds like the same thing. The one has a skill check. Yeah, fuck the Tanner.
Well, that Tanner can go fuck himself. If he wanted my help, he shouldn't have lied to me.
Ha! That's right. Fuck him. And stop by when you have time. A bit of tripe soup will do you good.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough.
So the last match is with you?
So it's Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
Fuck it.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? God be with you.
Alright, Weed. Go get your ass kicked.
Let's do it.
Let's go. See you later.
Curse it! Oh! Ah! Stop!
Alright, Link, you're next.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
Wow, you sure smoked weed.
See you later.
Oh yeah? I can't wait to see your pun against Lanky. Oh, this guy's a little bit harder. Ooh. Ooh. Weed's still out for the count too. I can loot him.
Who's there? What's that? Damn, a thief! He's stealing here!
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch. Take care.
You sure put the spanky on Lanky.
There it is.
I want to fight.
What did I tell you? Good luck then.
Well, the other guy ran away.
He sucked. No pun.
Well, what do I do now? I can't fight the other guy because he... Oh, there you are.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me.
Well, I'm just gonna keep kneeing you in the face until you give up. Alright, Punch. Now I can fight you.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it. Good luck then.
Now it's time for me to punch! Oh, that seems nothing!
You! Stop right where you are. Hey,
Right.
you! Don't move a muscle.
Stop!
I'll pay the fine.
You were seed steal. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
See if I can talk him out. Talk my way out of this. I have a secret task? Sure.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought... That is, I had
What
no
the
idea.
hell?
If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Okay.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
A light in the church.
Take care.
Okay. Now, let me tell the Tanner to go fuck himself too, while I'm at it.
I'm glad to see you.
They told me a different tale. Said you went there to fight of your own free will and lost a good deal of silver. Is that the way of it?
I did go there at first, but they cheated. And when I caught them cheating, they beat me. And now I have to hear that racket every day.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
It's your own fault. I don't see why I should help you. Maybe if you're lucky, they'll lose interest.
Good luck then.
The Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Nah, gonna go hides. What are you, Tanner or something? So that's the church, I'm guessing, that they're talking about? If there's a light in there, then you wait around a while? If I were to guess. What's up, Mark? That's getting close to dusk. Is the tailor closed? Can I, they're still in there hanging out. They haven't retired for the night yet. Ah. You can play dice against a Charlatan?
I'd like to throw some.
Yeah, I'll take 100 of your bucks.
I can't wait to see how you...
You can't wait to see how I what? Win? I'm gonna.
This'll be the one.
No, it won't. You're not gonna win. Oh, Jesus. You're gonna bust.
Oh no.
Told you. Wait, hey, ooh. Another 1,000. Thank you.
That's it. Huh. We'll see.
You're gonna buzz again, dude. Wow. Just got lucky.
This'll be the one. God's holy hat.
I'm gonna start saying that more often in my daily life. God's holy hat.
Huh. Huh.
Boom. That's a...
How in the name of all that's holy?
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
I like that guy. Whoever that voice actor is, fucking... I don't see any light by the church. That's what I said, right? Go to Cove's meeting place and try to find out.
He sounded like Droopy.
He really did. Guys, go to sleep. I need to break in there. Lock up for the night, dude. Now, are they meeting in the church, the tower itself? Like in... Wait, dude, you... Oh, this is a dead body. Oh. Well, just gonna go ahead and take this in your apple. Oh. Admire. Use what? Wait, what?
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
Oh.
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
Should I be honest, or should I... it might give some credibility if I'm honest.
The bailiff's man told me about you.
You see this,
The one
guys?
who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
It's algebra.
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius?
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and pious. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Oh.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
And do you have any other tests?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
How would I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Ugh.
So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? See you later.
such a helpful exposition ruffian.
Yeah, it really is. I don't want to kill this guy. What's the key for? I'm hoping there's a scenario where I can talk the guy to, like, it's leaving town or something. You know? What happens. So you're not a weirdo.
Lost something here?
Are those tailors still there? Did they fuck off their room? It looks like it's clear. Alright, let's see if I can let's put on my sneaky suit. There we go. Oh, it's probably good if I'm not holding a torch while I'm doing this. Oh, it's not in there. Okay. That's not it. I think it's gonna be on like a shelf or something. Right? I'm sure it's not in there. No. Sheepskin, boarhide, bludgeon. Hmm. Yep. Okay. Was it there? That was easy enough. Alright. Talk to the young man who's... I suppose I could. Oh, what's this? B. Oh! So that's an option too. Huh. I didn't realize I can go there and tell, yeah, they want me to kill that guy. All right, that might be the play. Nom 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 nom. What's the heaviest stuff I own? Or it's on me. All that. That, put that on my horse. Oh, you're reading my horse? That's kind of cool. There we go. Moving all this stuff to my horse. That will free up some of the crap that I have on my person, so I'm not constantly getting... Oh, that's what explains it too. I have fucking 29 beers on me. That would probably... Damn, I didn't realize my guy was such an alcoholic. Dog lard. Should drop that dog lard. I don't really need it. You know that? I got a lot of bandages on there. Probably move. Same lockpicks, I don't really need that many. Okay, that's... I leveled up in reading. I can read better now, more better. Me know good things. Ooh, I have a skill point in drinking. And maintenance. If you're wearing boots that repair yourself, sprinting will cost you 20% less. Okay. If you're on armor, you're able to pad it, so it doesn't make jingles much. Keeping your noise down. And okay, so miles was better. What's my skill point in reading? Do avid reader. Will advance automatically. Wait, the level of study of the book that you've read most will advance automatically while sleeping. Okay, but I don't think that would... That shouldn't affect me because when I'm reading, I'm typically stationary, and I have that an almost cheaper. Alright, I guess I'll just do avid reader. Books being cheaper, I've fucking $60,000. I don't really... Things being affordable isn't really on my priority list. But drinking, the alcohol, your hand will shake 20% less. With silver, your chance... Oh, well, no, because I'm mostly silver in this game, so... The wine you get is 50% weaker. Drink more. But beer is twice as strong. It'll make you more drunk. You never drink yourself to oblivion, but the negative effects of your hangover will be 30% stronger. When you drink yourself to oblivion, you will wake up at your home in bed, and none of your inventory items will be gone. Okay, that might be useful. So it's either one or the other. It's either I will never drink myself to oblivion, but I will get those longer hangovers, or if I do drink myself to oblivion, I'll wake up in my bed. Top shelf. Just so you can drink more. I guess the top shelf for now. I need that. Rob, I gotta level up my drinking. I'm only level 10 drinking.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Where the hell's that Miller at? He's probably asleep, I'm guessing. Yeah. I guess just wait till morning. I've improved my reading! He's still in fucking bed? This Miller's a lazy piece of shit. There you are.
I hope I can be of some...
I have that cloth for you.
Oh, excellent. Here's your reward. See you later.
Alright, let's go into town. And fill tell Sir Radish what they want me to do. Just get my character's energy back up a little bit. Just a heads up, I'm gonna call it pretty soon because I gotta wake up early in the morning and go to work, and it's almost midnight here. Hey.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
Yeah, what should I do?
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself. Goodbye.
Alright, well, that seems like a good spot to put a little cliffhanger on it. I'm going to save really quick, and then I'm going to probably call for tonight, and I'll probably be on tomorrow. More likely than not. So, I'm working during the day. I'm done about 4:30 West Coast, so 7:30 your time. I'll probably be home an hour or so after that, after I have my shift to kind of relax a little bit. But, yeah. I'll let you know when I can get home tomorrow and get settled in and eat and all that stuff. I'll text you when I get back on. But GG is good, sir. I'll see you around.